Hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, a kick to the head. I'm back, baby. I know it's been a while, but thought I'd give it another go, see how things are progressing and stuff in my life. Things have changed drastically for sure. I did take a small hiatus, roughly, what's that, 6 months maybe, from October or so, thereabouts. Yeah, I'm going to give it another try, see how things going. I think I may be a point back in my life where things are settling down a little bit and becoming more stable and able to try to keep a regularly updated schedule. I won't be putting out as many videos as I've had due to my workload and trying to spend time with my little girl as much as I can. But yeah, so I thought I'd come back with some American Truck Simulator, see what everything's about and the changes with Arizona and the increase in the distance and everything. If we just take a quick look at the map and we zoom out, you can see that I have explored some, and yeah, I got a little bit of Arizona done. We still got a little bit of Nevada and a little bit of California that we still need to explore. We're roughly just shy of 50% explored. So I thought we'd take a trip today, see what we can do. I'm freshly rested, fairly close to full of fuel, and we are starting in our hometown of Bakersfield, and we'll see what we got. So what we got money wise, okay, this will be a good payout. It's got important delivery. It's also hazard class as well as fragile. Nitrocellulose, not entirely sure what that is. It's 21,000 pounds coming from Chevron to Chevron. That would be a quick little trip. That's not bad money wise. Here's another quick little trip. That would also be fairly decent. Let's see what we got. That we don't want to go up there. Let's go to Arizona, shall we? We go to Walmart to FedEx. Used packaging, 36,000 pounds, going to Kingsman, Arizona. I haven't been to Kingsman yet. We can go on through to Barstow. Let's just take a quick look, see what else we have. We got some ventilation shafts, some sand, pesticides, cars. Nothing else really strikes my fancy, so let's go ahead and we will take the used packaging. I mean, it's kind of bland and kind of generic, but we'll go ahead and we'll grab that. It's early morning. It's 4:28 in the morning, as you can see. Let me just reset my track IR a little bit, maybe slide over in front of my track IR some. Now you can see I'm running a mod down below that switches your navigation, and it puts all the information right down at the bottom. Kind of obtrusive, it's out of the way and stuff. I can also go ahead and turn that on for you guys, but as I have it on the dashboard, I don't see much need in it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm going to leave it like that for right now. Also let me know if you guys need the other mirror on so you can see all the time. I will be looking over and using my track IR as best I can to try to keep that in sight over there, but I'm going to leave it off for the time being, and let me know what you guys think. If you want it on, then that's not a problem. We can go ahead and turn that on. So let's get started, shall we? And make sure everything's going good. We need to come out here. Now, for some reason, I try to hook up my steering wheel. My Logitech, one of the newer ones, I forget what it's even called now. But for some reason, it's caused my computer to crash both times, saying it has stopped working. And then when I finally got it to computer to stay on, the drive would not, or the steering wheel would not work. It'd just sit there and blink, and that was it. So I'm going to have to take it, unhook it all, reconnect everything. There may be something I'm unconnected somewhere that I'm missing. But so we're driving with keyboard and mouse today, and track IR, of course. So what do we got? We've got 14 miles to get to pick up our load. So we'll go out there and pick that up. And my track IR sensitivity may be a little low. Doesn't want to go over very quickly, very far. I have to really crank my neck over, so I may have to change that. And speed limit, we're doing a little over speed limit. Let's drop down a little bit. Hit the little Jacob brake. It must be it's 30 through here. So burger joints open nice and early this morning for probably the breakfast burgers or something, maybe some breakfast burritos. And we got to turn in here. And stop. Got to remember I'm driving with keyboard and mouse now, not with steering wheel again. So here's Walmart. We'll come in here, we'll pick up our trailer that we got to pick up. And we want it to freight market. Now we can do the external contracts. That's in the game now. We'll probably take one of those next time. But we'll go ahead and we'll grab this one. So the trailer looks like it's around back. So let's head on back. We're good over there. All these storage units, it looks like, through here. This must be a Walmart Supercenter. And we had a Walmart here in Germany for a little bit after they bought out Real. I believe it was Real they bought out. But then they weren't in for very long and they sold it again and left Germany again. I guess they just couldn't compete. It wasn't quite what they were expecting, you know, how it was in America. So we'll just come in here. Now we got the new trailer options where it lifts up and everything, so you got to align it just right, and I think I might have that in there just pretty close. Okay, it felt like it locked in, so let's pick it up. There it goes, lifting up, and we are off. And definitely doesn't want to turn to the right a little bit. Left is okay, track R, right, I really have to crank it right. But that's okay. It will work for our first day back. So like I said, I did take a trip. Well, not a trip. Well, I guess you could say it was a trip. I had some personal issues I had to work through life. As you know, I went through a divorce and stuff, and it was a rather unexpected separation stuff after being with my wife of 25 plus years. And sadly, she decided she wanted to move on, and it hit me by surprise and stuff. So you're going to let me out? Nice of you. Thank you. So I had some adjustment to do and stuff, and some adjusting to do. I'm back on my own after all these years. Half my life, I find myself back on my own. In my own place, working hard, as always. And just trying to spend as much time as I can with my little girl. But I am back for a little bit. I started missing you guys terribly, and missing recording, actually, and streaming. I still don't know if I got my echo problem solved. Did a little bit of testing this morning, and I think it's okay. I had to switch away from my new Una mic I bought when I moved in, and I'm back onto my normal cheapy headset. But I think that cuts down on the echo some, and we'll see how it goes and stuff. I'm also recording with Shadowplay, and of course I got a speeding offense. I'm also recording with Shadowplay this time instead of OBS. I want to see how Shadowplay will come out. It's all being recorded through the game. Both the game audio and my voice audio is all being recorded in game, or through Shadowplay rather, I should say. I'm not using Audacity today, and I'm not using OBS. I want to see how it goes. If it comes out, because it gives us smaller file sizes. If it comes out okay, then we'll probably stick to Shadowplay as much as possible. I'm not sure if Farming Sim 15's got updated to where it accepts Shadowplay, but I'll give that a test next. That'll be one of my next titles I'll get into. Also, I've been playing a lot of Arma 3 lately. Got my Arma 3 server up and going. Actually got my brother into the game some now, and we've been playing some Arma 3 Wasteland on my private server. So I may bring some Arma 3 to the channel, see what you guys think about that. And I probably shouldn't have had my reading glasses on. Now I'm going to have to take these off, and everything's going to be really blurry for me. Or is a glitch in track IR, boy? So we got about a 7.5 hour drive. Looking down, our fuel, we're fairly decent on fuel. I think we'll be okay there. 65 through here. But we're grossing 31,000 pounds of packing material, I believe it was, merchandise, packing product or something like that. I believe it's packing boxes and stuff, what it translates into. Sun's coming up now, we're getting some light. And you've got a lovely drive going to Kingsman, Arizona this morning. So we'll head on out, see what the day holds for us, see what awaits us. And let's let's come on up, get a little faster while I'm actually speeding a little bit. It's 55, I can actually do that. I could actually go 5 over, thereabouts 5 over, but we'll leave it right there for today. We're not in any hurry. We got 8 hours, well 7 hours left, so we'll see where it gets us. Oh, got some tumbleweeds blowing across the road there. And I don't know how many of you have actually seen tumbleweeds in real life, but they are rather large, or they can be rather large, but they're very hard, very dry, very prickly, and you hit them with your car, it'll definitely mess your car up, especially if it gets caught up in your fender wells or underneath your chassis and stuff. It can cause some damage and stuff, rip out lines and tear brake lines loose and stuff like that, so you do have to be careful with them. And I can see they still got the old generic crappy horns. I'm not running any air horn mods or anything like that, but I may check that out, see if there's anything on the workshop that'd be good air horn sounds. If any of you guys know of any, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll take a look at them. I am running realistic headlights mod. I'm running, like I said, the navigation thing down there below, puts it all down there at the bottom, out of the way, not over on the side, so you can run with just that without the GPS, or like I said, you can have the GPS on. I prefer it like that. It gives me all my notifications down there in the bottom. I would like to have it up at the top, but this particular one doesn't support that. But yeah, and I'm also running the Real Companies mod. As you can tell, we just left Walmart and we're heading to FedEx, I believe it was. So we need to come down here and we'll make a left. 5.5 hours to go. We're making good time. And slow down, slow down, slow down. There you go. Whoa, that was close. Street's wet a little bit. Looks like we had some rain back there earlier. We may have a problem getting out here. You going to go there, buddy? I am hitting steady 60 frames a second. I've got everything maxed out. I've got the little FPS counter up in the top right corner. I'm not sure if that's going to come out on the video or not, but I got it on just in case it does. That way I can keep track of my frames to see how things are going. There we go. You just went. It's clear that way, and you guys are going to let me go. I'm going. Looks good. And now come on over there. That also looks clear, and away we go. How are we on fuel? About a half a tank. We still got 5.5 hours to go. You know what? Why not? Let's get some fuel while we're at it. We've got the time. We'll pick up some fuel. Come into the Chevron here. There we go. Shut our engine off. Let's fill up. 282 a diesel for a gallon. That's not bad. We'll fill it up. Nice Freightliner over there. Now I'm still running the same paint scheme that we had at the one before I took my small hiatus. I will be changing this out soon. Not too happy with it anymore. I will definitely go in. I've got the wheel and hub mod customization and stuff now. We can do some of that, and we'll take a look at customizing the rig out later on. So here we go. We're back on the road. We're full tank. Just under 5.5 hours to go. And we're clear that way. Let's head on out. And my eye is itching. Let's see if I can do this without crashing. Okay, and we want to come out onto the road. You're going to let me out there, buddy? There we go. I see you, Mr. Bear. You ain't getting me again. So we can go ahead and shut our lights off just to trailer lights. I got the trailer lights on now. Should be on. They look like they might be on. And away we go. We're at 55 again, so let's get up to speed and we'll set the cruise control. Looks like we're just coming through Barstow now. Now, those of you who know me, this is roughly the area that I was raised in and where I'm originally from, down by Palm Springs, San Bernardino, that area down there. Barstow's about 45 minutes from me and stuff. So I've been through all this area here. It does look incredibly like what it looks like here. It does look like this brown, barren, not a lot to look at. So I'm looking forward to when they start releasing some more of the greener states. Now I've lived in Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, Colorado, Pennsylvania, where else? Kentucky, Louisiana, all those areas out through there. So I'm curious for those to get in and see how they look. And I almost passed my road up, so we want to come up here. We're heading to Kingsman. Get up to speed here. We're doing fairly well. We're over speed. Let's drop it down a little bit. Right there, we're good. So we should be okay there. We're still says we're speeding, but we're allowed 5 over. Don't you pull out in front of me there, buddy. And we're good to go. Looks clear over there. Looks clear there. Let's take a quick look out. Oh, we got some balloons up in the air there. Get in your lane. And we are good. How we got 3.5 hours. Still, we're right on that edge of speeding. If we hit 60, we could get popped for speeding offense. But right now, I think we're okay. We should be okay there. Running our trusty Kenworth. Mirrors all okay over there. Does look overcast. Looks like we might be hitting some rain soon. There we go. So, like I said, I do intend on starting recording and streaming again. Now, like I said, it probably won't be a video every day. It probably be mainly 2 or 3 videos a week, most likely, just to start, to see how I can get back into it. Like with anything, please pull in for, I got vehicle inspection, wouldn't you know it. Just with anything, it takes some getting used to again and stuff, trying to remember to stay up with my recording and my time slots and everything, and also try to manage life and stuff this time and not let everything wow. Here we go. Vehicle gross 68,500. Thank you. Okay, so we're good to go. We got the green light. We're back out. So we're grossing almost 70,000 with trailer and with truck. It's a lot of weight. No wonder it didn't want to stop. But like with anything, it takes some time to get back into the swing of things and getting used to the schedules and everything. But I also want to, you gonna let me in? Thank you. I want to manage my personal life a little better this time and not devote so much time into the videos and stuff to where I forget to have fun as well as a social life. But I do plan on, like I said, recording 2 or 3 times a day. Now it'll be small, be like an American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, just to start out with. Maybe a little bit of ARMA thrown in there, and then we can go and see where we want to go from there. Maybe get back into construction sim, 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. See what you guys think. Depends on how many of you guys are actually still around from before I stopped recording. Now, I do apologize for that, and if you have stuck around, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. And those of you that are new, welcome aboard, and hopefully we'll have some good times together. Okay, we're down to 1 hour 58 minutes left. We're okay on everything. Sleep-wise, fuel-wise, we're all doing okay. We are speeding a little bit. Let's slow down. Get under that 60-mile-an-hour mark. There we go. Hit cruise control. Should be okay here. We continue on straight ahead. There you go. Get on my way. There we go. Perfect. And doing good. Barren and dry out there. Not a lot to look at. I suppose everything has its own beauty in its own way and stuff. I don't know. I just got so tired of. I used to be a firefighter, paramedic. Those of you that know, in the state of California and stuff. So I've seen a lot of ugliness in that state, and I guess I just got tired of it and burnt out. And part of the reason why I moved away. There must be the Colorado River we're going over now, so we must be coming into Arizona. That's the Colorado River. Yep, and that would be Blythe actually right there, what we just passed through. That would be Blythe. This should be Interstate 10 then, most likely. So not too much further to Kingman, Arizona. Less than an hour. I believe it'd be straight up, well, it's going to be up on Interstate 40 is where Kingsman is, I believe. If I recall right. It's been a while since I've been there. Probably going on 20 years since I've been to Kingsman. Okay, a lot of traffic. What time is it? We are 11:04 in the morning, getting close to lunchtime. Okay, Kingman and Las Vegas, quarter mile, so we should want to get off here, yep. So let's go ahead and slow down. It's a light at the bottom of the hill, so we definitely want to start applying all our brakes now. There's a FedEx truck up there, as a matter of fact. Come on, stop. Wow. Yep, we got our trailer lights on. We're good to go. Take a look around the truck. Not much to look at, just a basic generic truck. We want to make a right down here. We got green light. Go, 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 go. And make our turn. Looking good. Perfect. And we want in the left lane. Looks like we got to turn left up here. In the FedEx. FedEx should be up here on the left somewhere. Now we got our center turning lane. That's good. So let's go ahead and we'll get into our center turn lane. There's FedEx. Kingsman's discovered. Come on, get off the screen so I can see there, buddy. And we want to turn right into here. And let's see where they want the trailer parked this time. Okay, 90 experience, yeah, let's go for it. Why not? They want us right there, so we'll go ahead and confirm that. Right, ooh, this is going to be a difficult one. This is going to take a few tries, I'm sure. So let's get into place. I want to come up, and I want to stop like this. And I want to go ahead and start putting my trailer into place. Come on, spin on me. There we go. Okay, start straightening up a little bit. Can't see that side over there, but it looks like we're okay for right now. Get back underneath it, and we're going to have to slow down, and let's go forward just a tad bit. Right there. And let's go ahead and get back underneath it. And this should line us up fairly decent. We're looking good over there. Get back under it. Got plenty of room over there, it looks like. Looking good. There it is. What do you know? Wow, first time. I'm surprised. Okay, take it out of gear and drop our trailer. There we go, guys. Look at that. So 306 miles, took us just under 7 hours. We used 58 gallons of fuel. And there we go. We're almost to level 12. Got a little bit more to go. Let's hit continue. Now let's take a quick look at the map while we're here and see if there's anything to explore in Kingsman. Does not look like it. But what we can do, we got a little bit of time left. So what I'm going to do, let's run over and check this. And let's take a quick look at what we can do truck upgrade wise and see how things look. And let's take our parking brake off and swing wide here so we can get out. Now we will probably have to rest before we take another trip out of here, but that's going to be for another video. And we want to make a left out of here. Looks good. Go, go, go. You're going to wait on me there, buddy. And make our turn. There you go. And we want to make another left here. Clear that way. And let's go. There we go. We're going to make another left down here. And we want a left. Is it here or the next one? Looks like it's here. Then make a right here. And we want to make a left over to here. So we're using 5.6 miles to the gallon. It's not too bad, I guess. And after that, it's clear. You can wait for me. And we want to turn into here. Ah, check that out. Is that a 55 Chevy? Kind of looks like the one that my dad had, a 55 Chevy, about that. Let's run over here. Let's take a quick look. Okay. And see if we need any repair. We shouldn't, because I just repaired earlier. Yeah, not bad. Just a little bit of wear and tear on the tires. We'll do away with that later. Let's take a quick look at the upgrades. Now we could upgrade our cabin to a sleeper cabin, but I don't see a reason to do that because we'd have to change all our whole chassis and everything, and that would be a lot of work. We'd have to switch to this longer chassis, and that's another 20K. And we do have the bigger engine right now, 455 horse. Level 12 though, we will be able to go to a new engine maybe. We are running the best transmission, 13-speed retard right now, although we could go with an 18-speed, but not until I can get my steering wheel and everything working, my shifter and everything. We'll just do with simple automatic. 13 speeds enough with the retarder. Inside we are running the basic, and you know what, to be honest with you, I kind of like the basic over the vintage. I don't know, the vintage isn't too bad. It actually goes with the paint scheme out back, but that's 22K. What's the difference? Ah, okay, I see. And they're the same price. Hell, I'd rather have that in there. Okay, so we won't go into any of that. But then this is our paint scheme that we can have. We can switch out to any of these. We might go with the metallic or something. One of these metallics. But although they do have, looks like only a few. Oh, we can do a custom metallic. You know, something, maybe a little black or something in there maybe. We'll have to see. But these are some of our paint schemes we can do. It looks like we won't get a new one until 13. We could do something like that. That's not bad looking. Maybe change the yellow though to something, maybe something a little greenish maybe, or maybe we can go a little more orange or yellow. That's not bad. A little darker yellow maybe. Something like that. That don't look too bad. Go to a little bluish. Of course, then the black don't look too good on there, but you can change the black to See the yellowish orange then. Something like that. That would look pretty hot. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think down in the comments and stuff below. We got a lot of work and stuff ahead of us to do. So let's go ahead and we'll cancel out of this. Yes, we don't want to do any of that. So there we go. Next time maybe we'll run a contract mission from World of Trucks. See where that takes us and stuff. But there we go. Thank you for joining me once again. What do we got? Oh, loan installment heading out. Not too bad. So thank you again for joining me. This is my welcome back video. Hopefully I'll stay on top of things this time. And thank you for joining me once again. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. Mash that like up button if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, let me know why you didn't enjoy the video. And until next time, I'm going to kick to the head. We'll see you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.